Hey guys, Marjorie's sister for real. I got the tea kettle, and y'all know I got this mic. Me and this mic got a thing going on. I just want to come to y'all and ask you, did y'all see Club Shay the other night and saw Monique on there? Monique, y'all remember Monique? Um, she was back. She had a sitcom so many years ago. Um, the Parkers. Y'all remember that? And she's a great actress. I think she's a great actor. I really loved her on the Parkers. If y'all haven't seen the Parkers, y'all Google it and watch the episode and tell me what y'all thought about her acting. Then she was in Precious. I was trying to get into that movie Precious. I was really trying to. I tried watching it a couple of times. I just could not get into that movie. And she was, the actress in there, and that's when she started having problems with Hollywood and complaining. I've never seen anybody complain so much in my life. Every time you see Monique, I'm not trying to say anything bad about Monique, but I am. Monique is complaining. And it's always that she is blackballed by Hollywood. She's saying Tyler Perry blackballer. She's saying Oprah Winfrey blackballer. But I mean, I can believe that about Oprah Winfrey. Tyler Perry, he seems pretty nice because I've met both of them. Tyler Perry seems really nice. He seems kind. And he smells magnificent. And that had nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but I just threw that in there. And Oprah, I met Oprah, and Oprah does not keep her word. I ain't going into it right now, but I'll tell y'all about it later if y'all haven't heard me talk about it before. But she's not a person of her word. And that's very disappointing to me because I always raised your word is your bond. So Monique might have some leverage with that. She might have a little room to complain about Oprah. But y'all know in Hollywood, people don't always seem to be always kind. They don't seem to be a little snubby, snub nose. And, some people are just more difficult to work with than others. Y'all know that. And Monique, she don't seem like she's an easy person to get along with because she seems like if you say something, she will be confrontational. Okay, she said she's gonna bring it to the carpet. I mean, she just seems that type of person by watching her through the years and seeing her interviews, and she's had quite a few interviews. Now, the one she had on Club Shay, she ain't had Daddy with her. But when she was making all that big money, Daddy was right there by her side. I'm not saying, but y'all fill in the blank. Y'all understand what I'm talking about, And, of course, they had an open marriage, and she don't believe in God. But I'm just saying that Monique, she can be a little problematic. So I don't think all this blaming that she's doing is all legitimate. Because, it's a side, everybody have a story to tell. There's always two sides of a coin, and there's always two sides of a conversation, and there's always two sides to the story. You know what I'm saying? You take two people that was in the same situation, and they're gonna have a whole different story. I'm like, how you do that? And that's the way I feel about Monique, because Tyler Perry have his story, Oprah have her side of the story, and then there's Monique with her side of the story. But Monique always makes you try to feel sorry for her. She always play like she's the grandmama or the Annie, and calling us babies. I say baby a lot too. But I'm just saying, she say that to get you to feel like, I feel like she's trying to get your sympathy. But I don't think she was the easiest person to really get along with, just knowing her. And y'all know her too. I don't need to tell you. Y'all know, and y'all heard her talk. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know. And I think that part of it is personally her, because they started with her being asked to do a free PR to show up somewhere and do a free PR. But to me, once you sign a contract with a person, you just unsign that contract. And if they ask you to do something, to do a PR on the project, you do that. I mean, you do that. I mean, absolutely do that. If they just got to paying you $100,000 and then I paid you for doing that movie, I'm just using this example, okay? I'm just giving you a scenario. And they said, okay, we got a PR on that project. You know, we're not going to pay you for it because we already paid you for the project, but we have some PR work to do. That comes with the program. That just comes with the program. So why are you, Monique, you know, doing a pushback on it? I don't want that part. I do not understand. That comes with the territory. That's the job. You smile and you dial because you already got paid for the project. You just doing is putting some PR work in it. Not only that, that's going to look good on your resume. That's going to look good on your, y'all don't probably call it a resume in Hollywood, but that's going to look good. You know that other people, but sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened. I think it's just, it was not enough space. But I do apologize for that. But going back to Monique, you know, Monique is probably not easy to get along with, just listening to her conversations and hearing her interviews. And I know she had problems with Lee Daniels as well, you know, that she felt like he also showed shade on her and also blackballed her. But the moral of the story, let me backtrack a little bit, but going back to her daddy, I'm sure her daddy had a whole lot to do with it. And I really think the daddy is with her for the money. I really do think that. I really do. What y'all think about that? Because now that she hardly have no money, you know, he wasn't with her on the Club Shay. You know, he always with her on everything. Now that she's out there on those shows, probably they're just trying to get some money. He not there. But the moral of the story, the lesson learned here is basically when you're on a project and someone hire you to do the job, sometimes you just got to put in those little extra hours. You know how it is on your regular job. You be there, you know, you're supposed to work 40 hours a week, but you go in at 3 and you're there till 3 a.m. the next day. You do that because you want your job and you want to keep getting your paycheck. That comes with the territory. You know, that's just in a regular job. You always put in a little extra. Y'all do that? Don't y'all do that? If your boss says, hey, can you do this extra project? Can you do it with a smile and smile all the way to the bank when you get your regular check. And that's what Monique should have done. You know, that she shouldn't have. I'm sure they weren't trying to harm her. Everybody else was doing it. Everybody else was doing their PR work after they got their regular check and doing those free PR, what you call it, pop up wherever they needed to pop up at. You know, they were doing it, so why couldn't she do it? They were doing the cameos. That's the word I'm looking for. They were doing their PR cameos. Why couldn't she do it? She's no better than any of the other actresses, actors. But my take on it, and like I said, the moral of the story and the lesson learned here is basically, when you got a job to do that job and put a little more work into it, because that's how God wants us to do anyway. He wants us to put a little more work in it. He wants us to try to be the best that we can be. So why not put a little oof in it? You know, put a little oof in it. Monique, girl, you should have put a little oof in it. You know, that just comes with the territory, okay? But anyway, guys, this is Marjorie's sister for real. I want to tell you guys, I truly appreciate you guys. Truly, truly appreciate you guys, okay? And once again, have a blessed day. And just thank y'all for watching. And I appreciate you guys. And if you have any feedback or any content or just any feedback at all, I appreciate it. I appreciate every feedback that you provide to me. But once again, guys, thanks for watching Marjorie's sister for real, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast.